It's cool being from Saskatchewan, right? Because it's tough. Like, we don't really have purebreds here much, right? Like, I'm part Irish and part Scottish, which means I love to drink, but there's no way I'm buying. But there's also Ukrainian in there, and Polish, and German, and Russian, and British, and basically my ancestors weren't too picky about who they slept with. That's what I'm trying to say, just a bunch of horny immigrants. And I'm sure my great-great-grandpa, he came over from Scotland. He probably wanted to keep the Scottish bloodline pure. But when he homesteaded in Kildare, around the turn of the last century, it's like, well, actually, that would have been 8 years ago. So, the turn of the century before. He weren't homesteading in 2000. I'm sure he wanted to keep the Scottish bloodline pure, right? He probably showed up in southern Saskatchewan. Oh, dang! I don't mind homesteading here, but I'll wait for a good Scottish lass to start my clan anew. But it was Saskatchewan, circa 1895. Not a lot of women running around. He's about 6 months in. Oh, this is awful, lads. I haven't seen a woman in the whole time we've been here. And I don't know how much more that little lamb can take. Oh, look at him. He's limping something fierce. I've heard tell, not far from here, there's a Dukeabout colony with tons of Eastern Europeans doing there. Here's my plan. Round about nightfall, under cover of darkness, we go down there and we make off with the Ukrainian or two. Who's with me? It's not for the Scottish people to sneak up on anyone, right? I mean, they're coming down the valley. Would you shut those bloody pipes up? The Ukrainians are going to do what? Come on! Oh, that's better. That'll lull those Ukes into a false sense of security. They get down to the village, and they see the Ukrainians hunkered over, some Ukrainian woman hunkered over a cauldron of borscht. You're coming with me. You're a woman, right? Your wee mustache threw me off a bit. I don't want to offend any of you Ukrainians out there, but you're a furry lot. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. My grandma had one of those little mustaches. You know those shadow mustaches the girls get? They're around 13, 14. It's just a shadow, but by the time my grandma died, she looked like Wyatt Earp. We went to the funeral, it was open casket. We walked in, and it's like, oh, brutal, when did Lanny McDonald die? It was open casket. What else would it be? It's not like as if my grandma died in a gunfight.